It is December 3rd, 2021, and I'm filming from my bathroom because I'm just feeling like filming from my bathroom. By the way, it's like early morning on a Friday. The best time to have epiphanies. If I will wait forever, I will never actually do it, or I will do it, but much later than I could have. And I don't want to live like that. So I'm giving myself a deadline. By the end of 2022, 1 year away, I will quit my job to do YouTube full time and to go all in.
So I actually quit my job to do YouTube. Am I ready? Yes. Am I scared? Miraculously, not even a little bit. Do I want this more than anything? Absolutely. But before we get into the how I actually took that step, first, let's take it back a few years. Or many years. Ever since I've been a kid, I've loved the camera. I've loved it so much that up until the age 16, I thought I wanted to be an actress. Not original, but sadly the truth. I also felt a big passion for producing, editing, directing, and so naturally, I decided to study TV production in the UK. Those 3 uni years were truly amazing and full of learnings, but with growth came an even better understanding of how I want my life to look like. And corporate ladder just wasn't it. 16-hour workdays just wasn't it. Developing someone else's dream instead of mine just wasn't it. I wanted to create something of my own. I wanted to live a life that was true to me. Now, I wish we could stop here and I could tell you that after my graduation at 21, I started my YouTube channel and lived happily ever after, but that was not the case. After uni came years of different content-related jobs that I had to do to make money. I was self-conscious to start my own channel and kept telling myself that I will do this when. Yes, I was suffering from the I'll be happy when syndrome. Everything was postponed because I didn't have the right hair, the right lighting, the right apartment, when in fact what I actually didn't have was the right mindset. Long story short, through growth and tears and a little bit more tears, I finally realized that enough is enough. And in 2020, I created my first YouTube video titled, "You Will Never Be Ready, So Just Do It." Well, I did actually start my YouTube channel 2 years ago. I couldn't just do that. I had to make money. I had to work. And so I did. I decided that I will work my full-time job in marketing during the day, during my 40 hours in the week, and then do YouTube in the evenings and on the weekends. By social life, by friends, by family, see me by the computer 24/7. Because if you want to see results, you gotta hustle, right? And hustle I did. After just a month of working 60+ hours a week, I started to feel the exhaustion, but I blocked it. I would ignore any kind of body signals telling me that I am overdoing it, all because of my belief that there is no other way. In order to succeed, you need to suffer. 1 month turned into 2 months, turned into 6 months, and then I finally hit my limit. I burned out. As the saying goes, life will tap you on the shoulder until it knocks you on your butt. My body made me take a break, and this experience opened my eyes to how I've been treating myself and also how I was viewing success. For those of you who've been watching my videos for a while, know that in 2021, I made a single resolution for New Year's for 2022. And that was to put my mental health above everything. That resolution is the reason why I am sitting here today and making this video. What started as a truly honest resolution made to focus on my mental health turned into the key and answer to everything. I quit my job to do my own content creation, to pursue my dreams, to live my life according to how I want to live my life. And all of that was possible because I finally chose to put myself first. So how did I get here? What will I do? What about the money? Let's unpack. So I've touched on this before in my previous videos, but in case you are new here, it is truly, truly magical what happens in your life when you put your health first, physical, emotional, mental. And this is why I say that this resolution absolutely changed my life, because I just realized that I'm ready. I'm here and I'm ready, and I was able to do that because I listened to myself. The most common, I think, question or worry about this, venturing into this type of YouTube content creation area is, why quit the job, right? Why not do both? Well, if you listen to the previous clips, I tried. I did try to do that. I tried to do the most responsible thing, which is keeping your day job and doing YouTube on the side, and I couldn't do it. If you're a person who can do it, first of all, wow, because I was just killing myself emotionally and physically. I am not made. I'm sorry, I can really confidently say that I am not made to work 70 hours a week. I can't do it. And it's not just about the hours, it's about giving yourself emotionally to two things fully. You cannot do it. Either one or the other will suffer. Yes, we can all multitask. I do it, you do it, everyone does it, but I'm talking about full on. So I just had to come sooner or later to a realization that if I want to do this seriously, and I do, I want to do my own content very seriously, I will have to quit my job sooner or later. So this was the time. I felt it emotionally. I felt like I was ready, but mostly this decision was about listening to my heart. I think one of the biggest things that have opened in me in 2022 from this resolution about mental health is the ability to listen to myself and my intuition. The intuition thing is interesting because I feel like I've always had it, but I always chose the opposite of what my intuition told me, and I've been really learning to listen to my heart and face the fears that I have. Another thing I want to address about venturing into my content creation journey is people's opinions. This is a big one. I think this is a big one for a lot of people. If you're thinking about doing something of your own, there's a big chance you are also thinking about what people will think. You have to learn how to not give a fuck. That is everything, especially in this industry where if you do actually get to a place where you're successful, people will say so many things about you, and you have to come to a place where you don't give a fuck. Am I completely there? No, it's a journey, but I'm definitely much further and closer to not giving a fuck than I used to be. I have lost, thankfully, a lot of my love for status and titles. I'm so glad I've lost it because I used to care so much. Now I say very proudly that I've quit my job, that I'm unemployed. I am starting my own channel, or I'm starting my own content, or I'm doing that fully because I am happy with my dream. I am satisfied and confident in what I'm doing. And so other people's opinions of will I make it, will I not make it, is this a fail, does not affect me. It's almost like what people say. You have this barrier, and the minute a negative opinion comes, it kind of pushes it back. That's really how I feel. I am just here, I'm fully here, and I'm ready to go with all my heart. So lastly, let's address the money aspect. Everyone always wants to know about money because that's the biggest thing why people don't quit their day jobs. Now, before I even answer that, I have to say every situation is unique and individual. I will not be giving advice of what you should do with your money. I will be just sharing my experience. So money is a big thing in my life. It has always been. I've always worried and thought about money, and then I kind of have went through different phases of how I look at money, and money as energy, money as something positive, money as something as a burden. So I've had a very interesting relationship with money. And for a long time, I thought that I could never quit my job because money, because this, and travel, and clothes, and everything. Somehow I was like, you know what? I am willing to live with a little bit less money if I need to, but do my dream and be happy. Meaning I have some money for some time, not super long, but a little bit. And then if, 6, 8, 9 months pass and I need money, I will find a part-time job. I'm totally cool with that. I don't care. The only thing, I will not go back to a full-time job as of now, because then it's the same thing and I will not be able to do YouTube. If everything goes well, then everything goes well. But if not, I will do the part-time job. I think as older we get and the more kind of things we own and a lifestyle we get used to, it's harder to quit your job. And of course, I have to mention, it would be fake to pretend that this is all me. I'm very lucky to have a very, very supportive boyfriend who I love very, very much. We're a team, we do everything together, we support each other, and I'm just very, very grateful to have him. So I'm also dedicating this little line to him. If I ever become a success, which I will, I know I will, he's a part of that. He's a part of that because we are a team, and my success is his success and his success is my success. Whew. I am dedicating this quote to anyone with big dreams. Tie your goals to the effort, not the outcome. I don't know if my YouTube channel will succeed. I don't know if my TikTok will succeed. Shameless plug, check out my TikTok. I know I will succeed, but I don't know on which platform it will happen. I don't know when it will happen. It could be 6 months, it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, it could be 3 years. I don't know any of that, but I will no longer tie my goals to the outcome because my goal is not the end. It's the journey. It's what I create. It's what I put out to the world. It's how I live my life. That is my goal. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, and I will see you next week. Bye.